Hello. My cat's being needy right when I'm trying to play. How's everyone doing? Oh, I have an ad break. Okay, let me wait for this to finish. Zero seconds. Ad break ended. Your community is back. Yay! Do I get money from that ad break, or is that just Twitch making more money off of us? One might never know. Hello, how is everybody doing? What in the world? Get out of here. I'm trying to close some things. Too much stuff open. Okay, I don't need this open either right now. Honestly, I don't need this open either. Save. So many programs I left open. Oh God, no! Get out! Get out! Everything must go. Buzz off. Okay, I don't need Discord opened. Junimo, you leave my wallet alone. You steal it enough as it is. Okay. Hello. I started later than I normally do when I stream, but I had stuff to do and trash, so yeah. I'm hoping to finish Burial at Sea today. I really want to finish it. It's not that I don't enjoy this DLC and this game. It's just, it's very emotionally taxing, and I'm kind of tired of playing it, but I don't want to abandon it when I'm almost done, so. I've already had my lunch. I've already fed the cat. The cat is harassing me. He's being bad. He's probably going to make it hard for me to play. Because that's just how he be. Dang it, Junimo. Why you gotta be like that? I was gonna play Pinstripe next after this game, like the next game I stream. But Pinstripe is another, it looks like it's gonna be another emotionally taxing story, and I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna play something lighthearted next. I might play some itch.io games. Junimo, leave my wallet alone. What did I just say? Hey! I might play some itch.io games or some G-Develop games since I am learning how to make games, so it'll be fun to like see what people did in the program. I have one in a tab that I want to play, but we'll see. Either that or I'll just do something with Stardew Valley. I'll either play more Stardew Valley Expanded, I'll find a challenge to do. I don't know, I'm not really into challenges, but I never really tried. We'll see, but until then, let's just finish this. Oh, bless the Lord. Let's go. Excuse me. You better leave my keys alone. Yeah, you. Behind the monitors. You better leave my keys alone. Bad little cat. I legit don't remember what I was doing. Oh, that's... Oh, of course, yes. Okay.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an oxygen tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is stupid. The controls are broken. And I can't change it. I can't find where E is or enter in the controls. I actually can't fix it.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
No one asked your 2 cents, Booker. Buzz off.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl. grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Can't blame me. Things always slow down in the summer. It's like the heat does something to our wallets.
I wonder who's doing all of these side voices.
You want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
The water surrounding Fontaine's succeeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive.
Can't eat
Any foul
either.
escape to the roofs. Life down at Fontaine's is going.
Okay.
Be what you make of it. So make it great.
See what a success that is? You see how all them fellows look at me?
The love we have, that's something special. Not some fly-by-night thing, right?
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down at Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab stable.
I know right where you are.
Scared the frick out of me.
How'd I get there?
Cognitive.
How can I keep it from happening to me? Don't you know what you're doing?
Come back. I just want to talk is all.
Uh-huh.
What you done to my friend here? What you do to me? Let you and me talk.
I don't like how dark it is. That's stressing me out.
Let's test your metal.
Can I get some light in here? This is stressful.
Can you rationalize cowering?
I like that her nail polish is
Stay!
jacked up.
We may make more of you yet. See what you're capable of.
I'm trying to not stress myself out because I will do that.
How could you just...
Huh?
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Wait.
Folks always stare when I make a scene.
Is this the one I was in the original Bioshock, perhaps? Because it was like previously on Bioshock.
I hear you gossiping about me. I didn't say you could go. How could you just walk away?
Thank God.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. Don't leave me! Not again.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. Is it cards and paper? Lying on me again. Don't leave me! Not again.
This is stressful.
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. Nobody better come near you.
This is gonna be noisy.
Left mouse to fire microwave energy beam? Oh!
What are you running away for?
Where'd you go?
Okay, that's I'm already out of ammo. Yay! Oh, I should have bought more of that. Oh well. I'll get more money. No idea what the code for that is, and it's just getting to get out, so I don't think I actually need. It. Which way did I come in? I came... Okay, I came from here. Aha! I don't have the telekinesis thing, so... I was wondering, how am I supposed to find that event? Realistically, how much is left of this game?
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Aluminum, wonderful. Very, very easy to bend. How does that even work?
Got it. Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs. Sound it all.
How those entrepreneurial affairs work out for you, buddy?
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
I made you a solid
I shot him in the butt! I love she just like gently presses it and Booker just punches the frick
Any
out.
progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Ah yes, torture the child. That's gonna win her over. Oh no. Do I have to?
My boy! I get some word. I don't know what my boy is! What'd you say? What you
I forgot about the Big Daddy.
Gossiping about me.
That Big Daddy's brutal compared to normal Big Daddies.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
How do I use the health pack? I forget. G.
What of it?
The value.
This town was friendly to free enterprise. Well, well, what was that?
How you stay on top? Eye on the ball.
Here, you got me. I don't have time for those who hides from the light of reason.
You have 1 second to show your face.
Come back! Let's see this through! Together!
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
I'm scared of that Big Daddy. That Big Daddy terrifies me. Okay, wait, I'm confused. I'm very anxious right now.
Only take it if you want to. You were a child.
What'd you say?
Seem Jake to me. I ain't no moron.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Okay.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I don't know that I want human cubes as my ice cubes, but that's
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Who the hell are you?
Fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
I'm not involved. This is their problem.
Confront your weakness! Should have stopped. Together, we'll remake. Don't leave me. Where'd you go?
Overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
If I did everything correctly, all that's left should be pulling the lever at the front of the device.
Okay. This sounds like a terrible idea. Let's do it.
What did I tell you?
Here goes nothing.
Booker, look. You're on the First Lady. Easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Powerful device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a more desirable lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
I didn't think it'd be that
Should've seen
simple.
that one coming.
Where the frick was this energy in the main game?
Right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
We will, because they mentioned it. I was so happy to not be in Columbia anymore. I don't want to be here. Can I go home? Junimo, you scared the frick out of me. Alright, well... I'm still confused. I thought we...
Counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave. A woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
Huh? What does that mean? Does that mean she wasn't actually going to kill the child? She was just trying to get Elizabeth to kill her? Which is dumb, by the way. That's the dumbest... Okay. That's really stupid, actually.
I'm sleeping in Fink's.
Yeah, there's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence, I know this. I've seen this. The rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time comes, will I be able to stay the hand?
Think. That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No, there's a slot for some kind of key for manual life. We just gotta find that.
Oh, goody.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yo, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled.
We've got the clock key.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong, and it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia, return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up part of us, ourselves. We'd become flesh and all that it is heir to. The mysteries of the universe would become once again mysteries.
Do I want to go this way? I don't really need Eve, so... Oh, that's a cool touch. It's called salt when you go over the thing. That's... What? What was shiny? I just went past the shiny bit. No. A lot of alcohol. Must be Baptist prayer.
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and shame us with rules that apply only to those with not a penny in their pocket? If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the first rich man would be inventing him.
I mean, fair enough.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Well, that's interesting.
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
There's a lot happening in this. And why is it gotta be so dark?
Listen, I got you your gun. I'm here for my mission.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
That was uncomfortable.
Are you there? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend.
And then you killed him because you were mad.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
I still don't understand. Like, I understand why she would drown him, but if they still exist regardless, what was the point?
Hey! What are you doing? Who's there?
Jesus, it's I've been here. Say, somebody, fetch me a mirror. I'll kill you myself.
I needed the better gun here, guys.
turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you...
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Is this gonna tell you what the frick songbird is? Because I still don't know.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool, but what the frick is songbird, though? Okay, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Is this for animals or people? Because at this point, I don't know. Also, I'm surprised my cat stayed this long, hanging out with me. Normally he wants to do his own thing. He's a good kitty. I don't want to pull the lever. Let me get whatever I'm gonna get first. Oh no. Well, that did confirm what I was curious about. It is animals. Animal testing. Always, we love that. Okay, that's a bit much. Let me just see what I have to see so I can be traumatized. Okay, nothing happened. I'm not even gonna screw with the gorilla. That seems like a terrible idea. Absolutely not.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so he left them to die.
Oh, so are they like supposed to imprint on her? Why are you keeping them? Just throw them away? I mean, that sounds mean.
That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there. It must be a prototype or something.
Junimo.
Is it human?
Does it matter? tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
Well, that actually kind of makes sense because, like, you know, you with your character in the original Bioshock, the trigger word "would you kindly," and with them it was like a little flute sound. This is so dark and hard to see. It's actually annoying. Like, where did I even start? I can't. I guess this way. It's so hard to see.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Now, how the frick do I get out of here? This way still? That doesn't do trash. I don't like it. Give me this one.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back. I know.
I don't want to press this. Something terrible's gonna happen. I have no ammo. I have like no ammo for anything. Like it's actually bad. Like how little ammo I have. Do I not have a Tommy gun either? Ah, jeez, Lord have mercy. Okay.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out. Someone's sneaking around.
Who's there?
It's you and me against the world. Back for death.
I'll find her. What's going on?
Something's going on.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the Songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Suchong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Yay! Love that for you.
Comstock is going to be
this, girl.
I heard you.
I'll cut you in half. Little piggy.
It's you and me against the world.
I've got you.
Down.
Won't you?
Knife right in you. I can smell ya. You're a fear to me. I'll hunt ya down. You can't hide forever, love.
I can roll.
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice?
Oh, sweetie.
You?
Hi, kitty. Oh.
Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
That's a mood.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
No, don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle Amarka. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold some.
Junimo, why'd you jump on the keyboard? That's rude. I'm trying to follow a story here.
Allie, for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any son.
Junimo!
Lucky, maybe I can dent it.
My son.
Just a little.
Hi, baby. Junimo, you're being a pain. I'm trying to play a game, baby. But Mom, don't you want to give me pets? Yes, baby, I give you pets. I know. I know. You're just a baby. You're just Mama's little kitty cat. You're just a baby who's shedding fur all over my desk. Leave my keys alone. Oh, this is cool, actually. I like that. I like how it, like...
Suchong.
Give me the freak out of Colombia.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
What the actual frick is going on here?
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Li Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You served those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity.
Sir, if you don't mind just buzzing the frick
Shall
off.
not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special.
Oh boy.
For this business we can do together.
Do we have to?
And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps in it and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
Don't underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak. The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally,
no, you
but
don't.
I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Show yourself! Do you know how much trouble you caused me? I'm on your side.
fucking animal.
This one's down for the count.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on a lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
Supposed to be a brunette. Anyone seen her? Look around! Come on out! The rest of Atlas's crew are barricaded up that elevator shaft. And the backup arrives.
Getting infected here.
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
I'm on your side.
Time to pay the piper, sweetheart.
Enough. Ain't nobody here.
Gone? Life's too short for this.
Let's just say we're not here to teach them a lesson.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world. Or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
I'll have you know I will save my cat. My little cat sitting behind me right now, my baby. I am a cat mom.
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. I just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise. There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Well, you're already dead apparently, so let's just get it over with.
Here goes nothing. It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign men?
Just give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
I mean, Atlas is a backstabber, we know this. Now what are we doing? I thought we were done. This is a very long DLC. This is way longer.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated.
Who the frick is Lonnie?
So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell. If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
I don't remember anyone named Lonnie. Suchong, Tenenbaum, Ryan, Atlas, Fontaine. I don't remember Cohen.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What? What?
Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I
told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
What does he want?
This
Where?
world values children, not childhood.
That's
There's a
yeah.
profit to be made, and men who make it.
Okay. Huh?
Folks say it's only a matter of time until Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring 1,000,000 monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next. Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball.
That's a little hard.
Still now. And
Can't
rest
really watch.
it
This
on
is a
your
little bit
skull.
much for me.
There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
Oh no.
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through.
This is a lot. This is hard.
Last chance.
It's very hard to watch. I don't like it.
Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Ah! Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little one, are you familiar with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
and give
anything.
A few taps with me hammer.
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
I still don't know what he wants.
It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future.
Oh, I know what he wants.
This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker! Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace. I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
So curious question. If he's already backstabbed me once, what would cause him not to backstab me twice?
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
The Lord hates a liar. That's what the Lord hates. Come back here. I'm not done with you yet.
What the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone.
It's about to jump me.
Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't... I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some... I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something?
Yeah, the little kids are gonna know that, of course.
I'm asking. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable. If stupid beasts had half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no big daddy.
Well, I don't want to kill a little sister. I'm gonna be very angry if you think I'm gonna do that.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster's sick.
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
That's actually really cute. It's morbid as frick, but it's cute.
Did you daddy a puppy? She's
No.
very pretty.
No.
Break her neck for me.
No. Not
Break
again.
that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
I hate that part.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
And where the frick is Tenenbaum in all of this? She's just chilling out somewhere. Ah. Wonderful.
Dr. Suchong, client Ryan Industries. Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn big daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another foaming. Get away. Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... Sure. Get away, you filthy little shit! What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
That's from the original game. He deserved that. Aww. It's messed up. But at the same time...
There's the ace. This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
He's about to... He's not gonna give me the girl. He's gonna kill her. He's gonna stab her, throw her out the window, something. He's gonna... No, he can't really throw her out the window. It's water. He's gonna do something.
Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
What do I do?
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
Okay, what was the point of this?
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish.
What does this say, you little whore?
Hey! What does this say?
Oh, it's showing what you kind of.
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours.
I chose Rapture.
A man chooses. A slave obeys.
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are their savior.
Did I like complete the cycle or something? What the world?
I can see all the doors. And what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Jack? Okay. Paid in full. Oh. Okay, as usual, I am so confused. So, am I supposed to understand it as the last Booker is dead? Which doesn't make any sense because she could go to Columbia. Okay, I need to watch a couple lore videos to fully get it. So if I'm understanding correctly, I'm still trying to sort it out. Her going to Rapture caused Jack to defeat Fontaine? Huh? What? Is that how he doesn't know? I thought he was integral to the process and all. Too much writing, to be perfectly honest with you. I am so confused. I can now watch every Bioshock lore video. Excited for me. This was so confusing!
You ready?
Oh boy, now what are we doing?
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while
Laura
you
Bailey.
belong to me.
Steve Bloom.
See the marketplace
What?
in
Really?
old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me, and I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue.
Laura
Fly the ocean in a silver plane.
Like that Laura Bailey and Steve Bloom?
See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain.
Yeah, that's Steve Bloom.
Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to me. Yeah?
Think about it.
Laura Bailey. Like that Laura Bailey? Like fruits baskets. No further back than that. XXX Holic, Orion High School Club, Nagima? Evangelion, Claymore, Dragon Ball Z. Tsubasa Tokyo Revelations. Oh no, not the depressing one. Okay. Dragon Ball Kokias, Resident Evil. Isn't she in Full Metal Alchemist? That's how I remember. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. As Lust. I thought she was Winry. That's Full Metal Alchemist.
Always on hurry like a rat in a race. Life can fly by at such a frantic pace. Need to freeze the moment, put your worries on ice. We got a plan for you, that's just the spice. Chill out.
Total Honda, okay, Fruits Basket, I know that.
Be cooler than
Full Metal Alchemist Lust. Lust. Who the frick plays Winry then?
Feeling hot under the collar? Stay frosty with the plasmid that lets you enjoy life at a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
Caitlin Glass, that's who plays Winry. These are some long credits. I kind of ignored most of them, trying to figure out if that was Laura Bailey I was thinking of. It was, but I remembered her as the wrong character. This DLC, I have opinions about it. So I have played every Bioshock game that is relevant to lore. I have not played the little hard to play quest style, like Protect the Little Sister DLC. I'm only lore based ones, as far as I know. I've done all of them. So out of all the games, including DLC, my favorite is still Minerva's Den. Yeah, Minerva's Den is my favorite. Is this where did I rank the DLC? I would rank this DLC probably my second favorite as far as like how interesting it is and how like immersive it is. The controls are broken, and I don't think that's the game's fault. I think that's from their stupid update. Oh, the music for Bioshock's amazing. It's so good. I think the DLCs are my favorite, and then we'll go... Oh, what's this? Oh boy. Was that Songbird? So I think, yeah, Minerva's Den, then Burial at Sea. Even though it's confusing, I think it's really good. I don't remember everything in Bioshock 2, but I remembered I loved Bioshock 2 more than Bioshock 1 when I played it. So I'm gonna go Bioshock 2, Bioshock 1. Yeah, Bioshock 2, Bioshock 1, and then Infinite is in last place. Not because Infinite is bad, but because it's emotionally exhausting. I am just curious, real quick. I don't want to play anything else, but I just want to see, what is this? I'm assuming it's not a lore-based thing. It's just going to be like a Rush of Enemies style DLC or something, right? Yeah, this is just...
Such manly test of fortitude is not for all, be it for you. Wilt thou prove thyself in battle, or be found no more than chattel?
Alright, George Washington.
Ancient mariner, let the vigor undertow disperse the hated albatross.
Forgive me for not knowing how the frick to get out, but see, I'm already like... Yeah, this is just gonna be a Rush of Enemies type of thing. I ain't into all that. I don't like playing that kind of thing. so... Okay, so... I finished all the Bioshock games. I can say I've played the whole series. We'll see what they do with Bioshock 4. I'm not exactly confident in what they'll do with Bioshock 4 at this point. Honestly, what can you do? They've kind of put themselves in a corner with this game because it's like, there's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. You know, there's always a city. That's great. That infinite possibilities. That's wonderful. But this game has implied through the DLC that it's always Rapture or Columbia. And I mean, Rapture's a horrible place, but as a gaming world, I love Rapture. Don't really love Columbia, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's beautifully made, it's very well made, but I don't like Columbia. It might be because I don't like some of the ways Columbia is. I mean, you're supposed to not like Columbia. I mean, so I guess in a way it's good I don't like Columbia. Not because of its being a bad design or anything. It's just Columbia itself. I don't like Columbia. Rapture, for some reason, as horrible as it is, I like how honest Rapture is. I think that's what it is. Rapture is honest in the fact that, yeah, we're self-centered pricks. As opposed to Columbia, they're so self-righteous and take as much things out of context as possible just to be right and just to oppress and just to use things that are not meant to hurt but to help. And I think that's why Columbia, I don't like Columbia. I can't respect Columbia. I can respect Rapture, as horrible as it is, because at least they're honest about how bad they are. In Columbia, no. They think they're above everybody. And throughout the game, it shows they think they're so much better that they are allowed to murder people underneath of their city to better the world. They're just psychopaths. It's no different than any terrorist attack we have today. It's just a different skin on it. I don't like that. So I guess that's why I prefer Rapture. But both are very well-made worlds and very well-made games. I'll even say that the story isn't bad. It's just that when you're playing a game, yeah, the game goes as long as you're having a hard time to play it. But when it comes to actual gameplay, I'm sure if I cut every bit of me getting lost and just looking around for random trash, if I was just linear, the story is probably about 4 or 5 hours long at most. And that is not enough for the amount of stuff they put into this. Like, if this was a TV series, it would need to have at least a 20-episode season of at least 45 minutes. And they put too much into it, and it got very confusing very fast. I didn't even understand the game until I watched a 30-minute lore video, and I just stopped it when I got to Burl at Sea. It's too much. I'm not saying they did bad writing, I should say they did too much for the game. It is a long game, but it was too much. But yeah, I have finished all the Bioshock games. Okay. Portal / Half-Life I lumped together because they're the same universe. So Portal and Half-Life is my favorite franchise. Bioshock's my second favorite franchise. There's random games that I like after that. I love Stardew Valley, which is a complete 180 to what this is. But overall, I'm glad I played it. I don't know that I'll ever play this Bioshock again, as opposed to I would gladly play Bioshock 1 or 2 again. But it was good. I'm glad I played it. 2K games, fix your stuff. The DLC is broken with the controls. The controls are different from episode 1 to episode 2, and you can't change them. It's stupid. You guys broke it with your 2K games account launcher thing. But okay, my soapbox is done. Thank you everyone for coming, for lurking, whatever you might have done. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I have stuff to do. I don't know what I'm playing next. Something much more lighthearted than this, though. I'm gonna 98% guarantee that because I need a break from this. And I've also been watching Our Friendly Neighborhood or whatever it's called. I watched the whole playthrough of that, so I need something lighthearted. I'm tired. So yeah, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all later. And I hope you all enjoyed. Bye!